It sucks. Hey Fragrance family, I'm David with the Fragrance Bros, of course your best source for everything fragrance related. Today I have a video that I've been wanting to do, I'm really thrilled about doing, at the same time a little bit sad about doing. That is, of course, we're going to be talking about Mugler Alien Man. Now I am a self-professed fanboy of Thierry Mugler fragrances. I really like their men's line, I really like their women's line. They have some just incredible fragrances. They're one company that I usually just recommend to people who are looking for a fragrance. I tell them, check out Thierry Mugler. You'll probably find something you like there. I really love the women's version. As I've mentioned before, I have a review of the women's version, multiple versions of their fragrances. And when they announced that Alien Man was coming out, I was thrilled. Now Mugler is actually splitting this in a really weird way. They're releasing this in Europe first, and they're releasing this in America next year. Now you may have already seen some reviews of Alien Man already, and that's because we were able to get some samples from people in Europe. And that's what I did with this one. There is a subscriber who sent me this from Europe, so I really appreciate him sending me this. All right, so date introduced is 2018, in Europe anyway. It's classified as an Oriental Woody. Notes are beechwood, dill, leather, cashmere, and white amber, or ambergris, apparently. Performance on me was pretty good, it was okay. It was in the average range for both projection and longevity. Purpose, I think this is great for casual use, and for season I think this is good probably in the fall and the spring, in the more temperate weather there. And I think this can be used day or night. All right, so let's get to my thoughts here. Alien Man is a huge disappointment. I was really looking forward to this fragrance a lot, had really high hopes, and it kind of dashed my hopes. And all the preconceived ideas that I had that maybe this might smell generic were correct. It smells generic. It does not smell a lot like the original Alien, and it does not smell nearly as modern or as beautiful as Alien. Alien is an interesting fragrance because it pairs jasmine with an ambergris and cashmerean accord. With Alien Man, I was hoping that they would bring some of the jasmine back because jasmine can be a very masculine floral. They did bring back some of the cashmerean and they did bring back some of that ambergris accord, but it doesn't really work here. When it starts off, it kind of reminds me of a couple of different fragrances. It kind of reminds me somewhat of Dolce & Gabbana Intenso, which is kind of a kind of strange, woody, fruity type of vibe. Though I like Intenso, it kind of reminds me of that. It definitely has the kind of mall, very accessible type of smell. And it also, in some ways, in the heart, smells like Royal Oud by Creed, but a very generic version of that. The notes are a little bit strange because I don't really get a lot of dill. I don't really get a lot of wood. I get a little bit there, but it's not really much of a woody fragrance. It's kind of just a sweet, musky type of scent, which I think is probably why I get the Intenso and the Royal Oud connection there. Both of those are kind of sweet, woody fragrances. Both of those are kind of special in their own way. Alien Man happens to kind of eschew all of the specialness from those fragrances and kind of just have just the most generic heart of those possible. And that's really kind of the sad thing about this. It's not terrible, it's wearable. It has something in there that is pleasant. But at the same time, it's not really good. It's kind of in that quasi-purgatory realm in between good and bad. And it's just kind of okay. Alien, I think, is a masterpiece of a feminine fragrance. It's really likable. And honestly, all they had to do was kind of shuffle around notes a little bit to make it a little bit more masculine, and they could have had a big hit. I don't know what happened with Alien Man, but they did not really pay attention to what the original Alien was all about. The original Alien was sensual and sexy and special and different. This is just another mall scent that you'll smell out there 100 times over. And that sucks. It almost makes me wonder who is in charge of making these fragrances. Like, was it an accident that they made a bad one? Or was it an accident that they made a good one, a great one, like the original Alien? I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. And with how it was poised to take up the reins from the original Alien and be a masterpiece all its own, it really dropped the ball. I am still really interested in seeing how Alien Man evolves into a line. Maybe there'll be some flankers out there that will be good. Maybe there will be an EDP version or an intense version that will be better. I don't know. This is not special, it's average. It's mediocre. It's not bad, it's average. It's mediocre. When people smell this on you, they will smell average. So that is unfortunately my thoughts on Alien Man. Let me know what you think of Alien Man. Have you had a chance to try it? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the way out. I'll love you for it. I'll see you next time. I'm Daver with the Fragrance Bros. Bye. Thanks everyone for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to check out my other channel, Beast Made Reviews, where me and a friend review high quality products for men. You might like it. Go check it out.